Is it time to buy or sell Newegg Commerce stock? In this video, we will explore Newegg Commerce in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 31st of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide a more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 9th of April, 2025, our system has categorized Newegg Commerce as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 8.16. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced a remarkable gain of 1,523.16% since we initially identified Newegg Commerce as a buy candidate 78 days ago. This results in an average return of 19.53% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock has broken the very wide and strong rising short-term trend, and an even stronger rate of increase is indicated. For any pullback, there will now be support at the threshold of the trend that was broken at $58.50, a level that may present a second chance to capitalize on growth. According to fan theory, $86.48 will be the next potential peak level, and therefore may serve as a resistance point that could be challenging to surpass on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential 222% change over the next quarter, with a possible return ranging between 54.04% and 195.28%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 2.19%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 93.86% to 2.19% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $3.91 and $65.19. Our latest daily update for Newegg Commerce includes the headline: Volatile ride for Newegg Commerce, Incorporated stock price on Thursday moving between $45.49 and $69.50. The Newegg Commerce Incorporated stock price gained 41.85% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 31st of July, 2025, rising from $44.97 to $63.79. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 52.78%, moving from a day low at $45.49 to a day high of $69.50. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 100.66% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 644,000 more shares were traded than the day before, with a total of 3 million shares bought and sold for approximately $163,360,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $69.50, while the lowest price was $3.32. Currently, the price is 8.22% or $5.71 below the 52-week high, and 95.97% or $1,517.61 below the all-time high on the 7th of July, 2021, when the price reached $1,581.40. Vladimir Galkin, a major shareholder in Newegg Commerce, recently purchased an additional 222,222 shares for over $6,300,000, increasing his stake beyond 10%. Such significant insider buying often signals confidence in the company's future prospects, which can positively influence the stock price in the short term by boosting investor sentiment. This comes shortly after Newegg launched its 11th annual Fantastech sale, a major promotional event that highlights its commitment to driving sales through strategic marketing initiatives. Events like these are crucial for e-commerce retailers as they attract both new and returning customers. The impact on revenue could lead to improved financial performance, further supporting a favorable stock outlook. However, the company faced challenges earlier this year, including a pronounced decline in revenue and gross merchandise volume in its fiscal year results. The lack of forward guidance indicated a cautious approach to navigating a tough market environment, which could temper investor enthusiasm in the long run, despite positive short-term indicators. While compliance with Nasdaq's minimum bid price requirement and a successful promotional strategy are encouraging signs, Newegg must overcome its past financial hurdles to solidify a sustainable growth trajectory. Investors will likely be watching closely how these developments unfold in the upcoming months as they weigh the stock's potential. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 6th of February 2023, it was reported that Noble Capital Markets assigned NEGG an outperform rating with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned Newegg Commerce stock a general sell rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also give the stock a rating of strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Newegg Commerce. The Newegg Commerce Incorporated stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal suggested by the relationship between these two indicators, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. Should there be any downward corrections, support can be expected at the levels of $43.03 and $24.25. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Monday, July 21, 2025, and the stock has since risen 142.18%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a positive technical signal. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact the near-term developments. Additionally, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 9 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 56 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 9 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 44 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 81 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Newegg Commerce. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $56.19 and $49.24. With no support from accumulated volume below today's level, the risk is increased. A drop below the support at $49.24 may result in a significant decline in the stock price. This stock may experience considerable movement throughout the day, leading to high volatility. With a large prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, this stock is categorized as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $24.01 between its high and low, which represents a change of 52.78%. For the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 34.41%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Newegg Commerce, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is experiencing losses. Even established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the fourth quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 27th of April, 2026. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Newegg Commerce. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Newegg Commerce encounters its first support level at $56.19. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Newegg Commerce from multiple analyst sources is sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Galkin Vladimir, who bought and sold 555,556 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 18 most recent insider trades, we found the insider power to be positive, with a ratio of 99.607. In total, insiders purchased 1,233,230 shares and sold none in the last 18 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $61.34, reflecting a decrease of 3.84%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, presenting a significant level of risk. A buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 8 days ago. Is Newegg Commerce stock a good buy? Several short-term signals are positive, and the stock has broken the rising trend upward, suggesting an even stronger pace of increase. We conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for Newegg Commerce Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a buy to a strong buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 1st of August, we expect Newegg Commerce to open lower by $4.20 and begin trading at $59.59. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day with regards from all of us here at StockInvest.